So this is where it all begins. This is where we started out on Hiller Place. The first thing we did was cleaned out the house, and I showed you guys footage of that. It was a mess. We went through a lot. We had a full team. Everyone came together, and we did a great job of getting the house cleaned up in only one day. We filled the dumpster. Well, we overfilled the dumpster, but we got a lot done, and the neighborhood actually came together and they cleaned up a lot around the street too. So I was very happy to help out with that. Now we're tackling something a little bigger. We are going to take out the wall that connects the kitchen to the dining room. So I decided to take this wall out against everyone who knows me's better judgment. Everyone saw the house. They told me to leave it the way it was, and I certainly shouldn't be taking out any walls and don't do the extra work. Well, the extra work was well worth it. It was the best decision I had ever made. I knew the wall was not a supporting wall. It's an A-frame home, and so that means the support is going down the center, and that's just not a significant wall. It's not really holding anything up. Now, I don't know what I'm doing much here, but we're really trying to get this wall out so that we can proceed with my master plan. That later I'll tell you about why it did not work out, but actually something else did work out, and it worked out to be even better. So that was great. Meanwhile, the guys here are just pounding away at this wall. I am in the bathroom, right across the hall, and at this point, I'm actually peeling tile off the wall. I'm trying to save a wall that ended up, we couldn't save it, and we had to take it all the way out and replace it with drywall anyway. So it really feels so silly when I go back and look at these videos and I see all the work that I put in to save a wall that was not worth saving. And then all the work that we put in to take out a wall that I guess we didn't necessarily have to take out. But it did turn out to be for the best. So I guess we did have to do it in the long run. Check us out. We're really getting it in here, and the guys are doing a great job at peeling away at this, I want to say, multi-dimensional wall. There was a refrigerator cove there, and there was also a kitchen closet. And so removing all of the shelving and the doors and all of that was just like a lot of extra work that you don't necessarily think about, but it did add a lot of square footage to our kitchen. It made our kitchen a lot larger, not just in floor space, but in actual space to put in additional cabinetry, and it also created space for storage. As you'll see as this video progresses, we're going to find some things in the wall that we were not expecting, namely a vent pipe. That's what you're going to see in this video. I don't know if I have the video of the electricity that's in that wall, but we did come across a few obstacles that we were not expecting to come across, and it was something to redirect those things, but we certainly got through it. Here is where we expose the vent pipe. The vent pipe that I certainly just knew we were going to just get rid of. Turns out it's a necessary part of the kitchen, and I had no idea that it was. So in the long run, I ended up having to build a small wall around it, just so that we could continue as planned. Initially, I wanted to have I wanted to put some type of an island in there in between those two rooms. I thought if I did it like laterally that it would work out, but it wouldn't. There was no space for that type of a deal. But it worked out because we did a peninsula island in the long run, and I've got some footage on how I brought that ceiling together and some more. So it's pretty exciting to see some of the work that got done in this house. And it's going to be really exciting for you guys to see what happens in the end. So at this point, we're deciding we're going to wrap it up for the day. It had been a trying day. We got a lot of demo done, but this is after work, and so we're going to call it quits. And I will see you guys on the next video. It's been really awesome to chat with you and for you guys to check out what we're doing as we did it. I don't have footage of everything, but the footage that I do have, I will share. And hope you guys find it as interesting as we found it while we were getting it all together. So check us out.